comes with beef. I hope this hurts. Zero days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected, 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction, 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Exactly, see? So, like, one of them is like, oh, that's funny and silly, but I don't think, like, I'd eat that. The other one is like, no, someone would actually eat that and think it's good. And I don't like those people. Steer right. I don't remember the instructions.
It just said
1.4 degrees leftwards, right? It's
so.
locked. Well, it only lets me steer right, so we know where this is going. It won't let me.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I replied to B and said nitro.
Are you doing well today, B? Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Yeah, we steered right into it. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Nothing else to be done. Maintenance log. Danger Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Your enclosure is stocked. Well, that's good at least. Emergency generator. Find Anya's employee card. I thought I was going to engage autopilot. Take emergency key. Length of nylon rope. Can't let anyone in. I guess we're rejecting the autopilot. Captain only. Emergency cockpit console override key. We're dead. Crash imminent. He says, "Giddy up, galaxy. Don't be daft." Lend a hand. Attention crew, we're all gonna die. Oh, hello there. Hey there, Demented Pony. How's a pony? Well, hey guys. Fancy seeing you here. Anyone else would have done the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I could take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead, ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code, open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Are you saying that the pony jump scared you, Lily? This little guy? This silly little horsey?
Polly says, when they found the wished, but co-workers can make it better. Yay!
That little guy? Talking about your happy co-workers? They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Can't interact with the Game Boy. They got pork chop with beans. Delicious, nutritious. Cooper's soup. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. Clown Mania. Learn what it means to be clown meat. Interesting. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 6. I hit that eventually, right? No. See, look, so we know that you can't double up on numbers, right? So we're already like halfway there. Okay.
Why don't you go get this?
Listen, logistically speaking, they probably have at least one number from each row. Okay. There's going to be a 1, 2, 3. There's going to be a 4, 5, 6, or there's going to be a 7, 8, 9. Okay. There'll probably be 2 numbers on the top. Something in 2, 3, 4, 9. 2, 3, 5, 9. They're probably not going to have them all in a row either, so it'd be like... Get the scanner, since you don't want to have fun with it. Cloud retainer area finished? Heck yeah. How close was I? Do you remember the code? Wow, and now we've just gone in a circle. These are all we have left. We can take the painkiller? I feel like that's not good. Sven has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wreck now. How many wishes did you get from Cloud Retainer area? Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. That's funny. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Guy's kind of a dick. What's up, Curly Joe? Nom 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 nom. I got an achievement from it.
What's the achievement?
Sock puppet.
That's funny.
Nom 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 nom. He ain't got no feet. He ain't got no hands. I'm guessing we ate those first. Nom. Open wide. 10 milligrams oxycodone. Extended release capsules. The good stuff. Hold still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. Can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Bro's like, let me die. See, that wasn't so bad. This is how I imagine Lily sees herself whenever she said that she had to run outside. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Lily, is that how you feel after you've had to run outside? Is this you? This is how I imagine you feel when you've run outside. And you're like, my legs hurt. If you have anxiety, we're here for you. Yimpy. She doesn't want to play with me. I was trying to be silly. She cares not for my jokes. Well, trust me, that guy definitely felt like he was burning. How'd you get down here so fast? Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. Lily, Genshin mentioned. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. Before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? Solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Keeping dice gay? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after that? The crash roughed it up. Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. That was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. He is hiding something in there, I just know it. He's got supplies. He got the good stuff in there. Bastard. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. It was funny, it was gonna let me interact with something. Oh, it's just the door, but it was like, went out farther than it should have. Oh, it's not that bad. They acted like the doors wouldn't even open. Pipe must have broken off during the crash. Oh, that's the code scanner. And, okay, we can. Her card's not here now. Interesting. Open the cargo hold. Captain only used to reveal access codes across the Tulpar. So you're gonna be like a secret code. No? Okay. One of the cats found a creature. Oh. Okay, so we got 739. Protection kit. You got that for me, Vero? 739, just in case.
739?
Yeah. I think it was to the protection kit. At least that's what the sign that it was on said. Don't know if it's actually related to the code. What's better, Barrow? A vole or a shrew? You have to pick one.
Polly says, teamwork makes the dream work. Yay!
Papa Polly's Delights for the long haul. Okay, so these are codes for the food, I guess. Restricted items, sweetener. 2341.
Sweetener. Hold on.
Undo. Gonna get a word pad. I have it over here in the corner. Got sweetener. And I got protection kit 739.